Hello, Zemalf here and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. Well, last time things didn't work exactly how I wanted when I tried to find a way down the Temple Isle, so let's go and check if I can find a path to drop on, or do I need to go for a swim down below. There seems to be something I can drop down on there, but it seems quite
Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
seems quite high. Actually, that is a lot better. That is very promising. Very promising indeed.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Can I go around this house? I don't think I checked that path yesterday when I recorded the previous video.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it? It's burning.
The path
flesh.
goes up. This is not it, so...
awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
So this one? Ah, yes. Very good. Very good. I even get a breadcrumb trail leading me to the quest. Okay. I was prepared to go for a swim and literally under the isle, but I take it.
The hell in his eye. Ought to use it.
Illusion? Illusion it is. Part of the illusion is left there, but I guess the point is that I will get through. There's something there. That looks like a golem. Some sort of door there. Why did you turn that way, Geralt? Kind of wanted to go here. Okay, there's a chest right there. That's not the cat school gear I was looking for. More of these mushrooms. Some sort of a crystal cave. Crystal cave with these mushrooms about. Mushrooms and a chest. Invoice for a golem. Someone bought the golem? Issued by Yehuda Löv, purchaser, Irenues var Steingard. Goods purchased, Guardian golem, clay, porcelain. Warranty: in the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch of Yehuda Löv and apprentices. The golem can only be serviced by qualified company personnel. Purchaser Irenues var Steingard. That is not the Witcher I'm after. In his travels, Geralt happened upon the trail of a Witcher named Kiyan. So not the same. Hello. So was that the purchaser of the golem or something else? There was emerald dust in the chest as well. So maybe, I don't know, maybe just a coincidence. Because usually you get the emerald dust from the golems, from the wraiths. I was already thinking about this golem here. Okay. Okay, now it's attacking me. Or not. Okay, man. Gwen shield is holding up pretty well. Even better if I time my dodges better. That was total and utter fail. Why are you almost like waiting for me to make my move? I pressed dodge. I pressed dodge, I'm pretty sure I pressed dodge. Okay, so do I need to roll out of the way when it's doing that that kind of dash? I don't know. Maybe I was a little bit late with dodge, and then when the first attack hit me, didn't I kill you already? I guess I saved just before this one attacked. Maybe I did. Okay, so more careful with golem, right? Oh, the fires I light are not saved. Well, I guess that makes sense. The game would have to keep a state of each and every fire in the game if they weren't reset. Okay, so let's save here. Let's get the Gwen sign ready, and let's take care of this golem now. Let's roll just in case when it's doing that. Okay. Okay, I can't be near you when you do that. Okay, there's something going on in here now. My dodge isn't working as well as it could. Okay, that's the bad attack. Okay, I can't be near when you do that. At least the Gwen is eating that, so I'm not getting damaged too much. Okay, there we go. So I can dodge your hits if I just do it right. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's too bad. If I go through a place, through a place with I like how these swords look in the dark. If I light the place and don't die, the lights stay up for that place, but not after that. So okay, interesting. Locked, key required. Still going to light the place. Light the fires. Geralt the igniter. Of course, I could just use a torch as well. Now, what maybe I will do both. It's a little dark in here, so it's a little hard to see otherwise. I don't see or sense any danger here. More of the crystals there. I think those mushrooms are emitting poison gas, but I'm not sure. It's not very clear. But if they are, it is good idea to stay out of the poison gas with the torch. Look to the depths to be lifted up. Do I have a puzzle here? I think I have a puzzle. Research notes. Okay, so I have torches and some levers, and I have a wraith. I really want to light the torch so I can see better. Always so tricky. Why can't I just alternate between the... Alright, fine. Let's pull this. Ah. Do I have to turn all of them to face inward? Maybe the research notes say something about this. Let's take a look. Research notes. As per instructions of our supervisor, Ireneus var Steingard, so the one who ordered the golem, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made a fugu fish induced a coma in all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Matteo Sikila. Research with drowners. Sometimes you get the nearby candle right away. Sometimes you don't. Okay, I'm going with the look to the deads. So all of them facing inward. Mysterious recipe. Some candles harder than others, or torches. I guess I will just I'll be so happy if there's one place in this game where lighting all the torches or lighting all the candles will actually do something. Ah. Okay, so was that everything and are those drowners down there? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, they are drowners. Okay, that's one thing that is kind of why going underwater suddenly makes the crossbow so lethal. Why can't I aim up? So the drowner's mechanism of pushing you down is actually more like preventing you from shooting them with a crossbow. Okay, I better take some air. Okay, so is there? Okay, I sensed something down there. Some bubbles. Maybe some researcher died. Laboratory key. Okay, so that's the key to the locked door. I don't think there's anything else here. So I guess I could have just gone down there and take the key and ignore these drowners or something. Probably. Did I drop my torch when I went in?
Interesting.
So some water, some blood. But was the blood there before it opened that pool? So it was this way. Yes, there's the locked door. The locked door. Unlocked and opened. Some sort of shrine. Is that a corpse?
good, no evil, only pain.
That is the Witcher Kiyan, gone mad.
Seems you are bleeding.
Oh, Witcher. Witcher versus Witcher. Okay, you seems to be using your signs a whole lot better than I. Oh, wow, okay. I was trying to block the hits or counter it, but my timing was off. And Kiyan there was using the signs pretty well.
No good, no evil, only pain.
Okay, let's try to do better this time.
No good, no evil, only pain.
I can counter you. Oh, what is that? Is that an
This is not the end.
Is that an active shield? Active Gwen? Ooh, okay, hitting that is a bad idea. Wow, his magic powers are way better than mine.
Seems you are bleeding.
Okay, I can't hit it now.
Time to end this.
Nice. Good counter there in the end. Oh, feline trousers, feline gauntlets, feline boots, feline armor. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, I better save right there. So I found 4 out of 7. I also found the Witcher Kiyan, somehow alive after all these years. In the feline altar right here. So there were some notes or something Kiyan was carrying. Wow, a lot of alcohol, a lot of dwarven spirits. Solmian Brigandine. Now, this is a treasure hunt I should have done earlier. Although I might be just the right level for it, because Kiyan was level 17, 18. Economist rankings. So, Kiyan lived down here. Lived down here with his lived down here, somehow maybe trapped, or did Kiyan go mad and then they choose to stay here? Laboratory notebook. Luckily the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I had grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hope that storm I summoned smashed it into those cracky rocks off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments which my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. This milk of the puppy will keep the witcher in a state of health consciousness and thus incapable of any resistance. Commencing studies. Okay, so they captured Kiyan to this strange laboratory. Note, I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished portion of my laboratory. I have set the bones in the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of the poppy to the witcher. Subject shows incredible resistance to physical torture, only broke after the second day of intense labor. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation. Garnered information about Witcher training and the cat school of Witchers in general. As I suspected, the cat school Witchers are the most part of elven stock. This school must have some tie to the elder races. Appendum, perhaps its founder was a member of Iron Seidhe? Subject unfit for further study. I have discontinued his doses of poppy. Administrate extract of cowpain and hemlock in typical representatives of human and Einseide species. Such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in musculoskeletal, pulmonary and cardiac paralysis and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species, though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation, sick, in his nervous system. His mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered have vanished. Day 15. Stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effects, I have poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. Wow, Kiyan had to endure some pretty sick torture and long-lasting one as well. Day 26. The subject has been tortured, poisoned, burnt, frozen, starved and dehydrated, and despite it all his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about his cell on his own and is able to articulate simple words. Please drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion. As I suspected, the Witcher is a superb energumen. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate, vengeful wrath made flesh, and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Malaspin and Alzur. This is a great day for science. Time to begin the incarnations. Wow, that is awesome, but also pretty sick at the same time. Okay, the notes mentioned a ship this scientist came on, probably the same who ordered the golem, and he mentioned summoning a storm that would crash the ship to the shore. So I would go to the shore of the grassy hill. Okay. Well, let's do exactly that then. So I have the cat school armor. Cat school armor, feline boots, required level 17. Okay, so couple of levels before I can use this stuff I'm now looking for, but this was as a place much more there was much more kind of lore or history here than there was with the Griffin School, for example. And now it's taking me to a totally different area. I have not been there in the grassy knoll shore. So let's go and see. So I guess I have to go up to that square that was above where I found the herbalist.
Mate, shit in the stew, tramp.
So here, yes.
Damnation.
Sorry about that. Okay, so right here.
One day,
Pizza rank.
What should I whip up for supper?
So we can take the fast travel and go here. Maybe take this boat and go and see about the ship. Ah, I visited this place before, so the boat is to the west. Ah, there it is, I see it. And what a beautiful sunset we have here to go on a boat. This game is so freaking gorgeous that it's pretty amazing. At the time when I was playing Witcher 2, that game looked awesome, and I checked some of my old videos when I checked what happened with Ari and Lavalette, and Witcher 2 was a fantastic looking game back then, but now after seeing Witcher 3, this seems like light years ahead of that. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Ah, there's some ship right there, but that's not a shipwreck. That is. Okay, so this scientist, or maybe a mage, because the laboratory notes mentioned summoning a storm, is pretty, or was pretty powerful one, because oh, there's a smuggler's cast there. Was a pretty powerful one, able to summon a storm that would smash a ship like this. A guarded treasure. Feline. Oh! There's crossbows for each school. Mage notes. Is there anything else on the ship? The only thing that remained here. Oh, Geralt, please. The only thing that remained here was the feline crossbow. I'm pretty sure, unless I've missed something, that's the first. Geralt. Geralt and swimming. A guarded treasure. Where did I notice guarded treasure? Is it here on the isle? Ah, okay. So there's guarded treasure and then there's smuggler's cache here. I'm pretty sure that's the first Witcher gear crossbow I have seen. It is so annoying that the game keeps giving me the pinning there every time. So chest armor, crossbow, feline crossbow. Level 29? Oh man. That is such a tease. Here you go, here's a crossbow for you. You can't use that in 100 hours. Fine. Kiyan has enlisted with the Flying Stag as a guard of sorts. A hefty sack of Novigrad crowns convinced the captain to lodge me in his cabin. All is going according to plan. So the mage captured Kiyan from this ship. I'm actually finding this expedition amusing. I'm glad I didn't contract the kidnapping out to some bulgy armed halfwits. I'll do it more gracefully myself. He's cautious. I won't be able to put him down with a casually placed poison apple. Guess I'll have to chonk him out with a spell and whisk him away via teleport. I just hope it won't plop us down somewhere in the middle of Temple Isle, instead in my quarters below it. The power pulsating from my laboratory tends to throw off a good portion of my attempts to teleport home. Very high level resistance to psionic spells. Time needed for full penetration of his nervous system, half an hour at least. A few more moments and the Witcher will be ready for transport. Now I just need to wipe our tracks. Perhaps a little change in the weather? While waiting for more favorable atmospheric conditions, I looked through his things. Some very intriguing documents. A map of Est Tagiar. Crafting diagrams of elven provenance. Margin note, highly interesting sketch for one-handed crossbow, most likely used to hunt dragonids or ornithosaurs. Must ask about this during interrogation. Confirms my theory that the Witchers of the Cat School use elven weapons. And wait for it, Professor Sigismund Glotcher's notes. It's clear the Witcher had something to do with the famous professor's disappearance. Think I might have overdone it a bit with those Cumulo Nimbi. No point in tarrying, time to evacuate. This scavenger hunt for the cat school gear is proving to be, well, I could go as far as saying my favorite so far. That, this mage who, Captain's log. This mage who captured Kiyan. Wow. That seems something I might not be able to handle. But let's see. What level are you and what are you? A basilisk. Right on the right level though. So that's good. Okay. Getting hit by the poison is probably not a good idea. Oh, the wings hit me on the way down. Nice. Good fight. Very good fight, and I think my... Oh! Red mutagen! I believe my first basilisk. And the basilisk nest here then, I guess. Cliff of Art. Oh wow. Yeah, this not only the Witcher gear, but all these items as well. Pretty awesome. Moonblade, silver sword. Not quite as good as mine, and that's a good armor. Those are good boots. I think I will keep my Witcher gear, but this is 5% bonus, so these glyphs are more powerful than the runestones. Okay. I'm really, really curious to see if... and then there was the smuggler's cache. I'm really interested to see if the upgrades, if you put them into... If you put them into Witcher gear, will the upgrade stay there when you create enhanced version? Okay, so let's go and dive this up as well, and then head to the ruins of Estayar. Master armor repair kits. I think the random loot you find, it's leveled. So I'm picking up better stuff now because I'm on level 15. So I would be heading back maybe that way. I picked up some interesting items there. I spent several campesons, several of these boots. Same kind of boots, and that saddle is something I have 2 master armor repair kits, so that's really good if I get into an emergency situation and my armor is broken. Although it's been mostly my weapons that have been broken, not so much the armor. And that lighthouse looks awesome. And the lights of Novigrad. Too bad it's a little foggy. It would look even more awesome. Awesome if it wasn't so foggy, but it's pretty nice, even like that. Kind of creating a really big city feel, as it is a big city, without going kind of too modern with it. It is a big city, so we can see the city lights, and it creates a nice atmospheric effect there. So let's see if I go to the road sign here. What would be the closest place to those ruins? And where are those ruins? So they are all the way there in the east. I guess I could go to the wheat fields and visit this notice board, see if there's an inn there or something, maybe check this undiscovered location and then head southeast. I believe this is the estate I was on when I was doing the horse races with when I was looking for Molly. So I was looking for dandelion. So I would be heading north from this one. Yes, this is definitely where I was doing the horse racing, because I remember these kind of gates here, or these things with flags. So I should find a notice board here. A small village. Alness. Okay, but I don't see any. There are just people living here. No inn or anything. And it seems that there are No contracts. Looking for farmhands. I'm eager to hire some honest and hardworking men fit for hard work around the farm and who aren't afraid to get dirty, starting immediately. Bulger Moss. Announcement. The undersigned would like to remind you that providing any manner of assistance to sorcerers and sorceresses, alchemists, spellers, herbalists, soothsayers, seers, or any other such heretics blaspheming against the eternal fire is strictly forbidden. Anyone who spies such an individual must inform the witch hunters or the city guard immediately. So this is kind of a part of Novigrad. Yeah. Nilfgaardian lessons. Heil Kilzair, Erik Loir, Ard Snar. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you'd best start learning now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Ernest of Vicovaro. Caution, folk, watch out for them vagrants from Velen, for every man jack of them's a thief, a layabout slop or a fool. I took a few on as field hands, but instead of pulling weeds they dug up bulbs and ate them raw, which of course made them sick as dogs, so if any of that lot comes by your place, chase them away with the fat stick, Boniface. Beekeeper wanted. Looking to hire a qualified beekeeper. My apiary counts 20 hives and it's all too much for one man. Competitive pay, Miriam. Sausage meat for sale. My ass had 2 straws to choose from. One full of oats, the other of straw, but the stubborn bastille still died of hunger. Body's fresh, fit for making into sausage. Any butcher in need of such come to the village and ask for Kobe. Kobe meat. Maybe that's is that sort of kind of a very fancy bull meat you get? Kobe burger. I think it's Kobe. It's kind of maybe a little reference to that. Okay, so I'll be heading there, but well, there is a shopkeeper there. You know what, let's go see the shopkeeper, just in case the shopkeeper plays some Gwent. Or, well, of course, if he sells something, but... so let's see... Yes, this is the right way. I should remember to use the gallop more when I'm on the road. Makes things so much faster, but I don't often remember. Dancing windmill.
Slower.
And the merchant definitely has a guard dog here. Are you a traveling trader or?
Greetings.
You are a traveling one, I guess.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah, I believe he's a traveling one. I have quite a lot of loot, but I would still much rather sell it to a blacksmith.
Farewell.
If possible. Maybe he's a traveling merchant. Okay, so we will head to this undiscovered location next, and from there head back to the hunt for the cat Witcher school